Yo, what is up, guys? Shinobi here, back again with another reaction video for you guys today, and we are almost one day away from the new Epic 7 update, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing some stuff with Epic 7 pretty soon when we get the update tomorrow. I'm going to be starting my Road to Ranked series, so Road to Masters is going to be a series I want to start with Epic 7. I'm also thinking about doing a Road to Masters series with Pokemon Unite as well, because I just hit Masters yesterday, and I like the way that they're doing these draft mode matches and whatnot, but now that's just here, no there. But either way, we're going to be taking a look at Boss Arunka's preview here for Epic 7. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more, and let's go ahead and see what we got.
You the one who hurt my family? Someone needs to be made an example of.
I'm pretty excited for this, I'm not going to lie. With all these new characters and whatnot. Now, if I'm correct, this character, the way she, hit the Akira slide, I'm going to say, yeah, she's definitely going to be an ML unit. Light unit, that's definitely an ML unit. Ah, man. How many of these are going to be ML units is going to be the question of the day here. I know for a fact, there's no way they, unless Smallgate is hella generous and just says, yo, hey, free ML5 freaking Ross, then I don't know, man. But we'll see what Boss Arunka got to say here. Later, Bike Gang Silent Expanse, who values loyalty above all else. Like her design.
Boss Arunka of the Silent Expanse Biker Gang. If one were to single out an individual who embodies loyalty, it would be Arunka. With her majestic
they need to put
riding
more
and fierce
skins in this
leadership,
game,
she
man.
has
I'm
accrued
telling
many
you.
followers. One fateful day, she happened to protect Pera and her family from a group of delinquents. And since then, the two forged a bond deeper than blood. These days, Arunka has been noticeably worried about Pera.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. What are we looking at stats here? Attack 776, defense 822, health, speed. She's definitely okay. So she's a tank anyway. So I'm expecting probably her damage to be based on health and defense, or defense or health, one or the other. They might surprise me though, because she has an attack.
Now that she got word that the
she has an
are trying
attack
to hunt
thing.
her sister
So
down, Arunka is revved up for a vicious showdown
let's see
to
it.
protect Pera.
Hero introduction.
Boss Arunka is a 5-star light elemental knight. She has high defense and effect resistance.
Yep.
And can increase her defense further through her imprint concentration.
So she's definitely gonna be defense scaling, I would assume, on her attacks. Effect resistance too? Ooh. That's gonna be interesting to deal with. I like how it's another knight unit though, because as a slow player, this character could probably be for me.
Skill 2. Vanguard of the Silent Expanse. At the start of battle and at the end of the turn, when the caster is in the front row, grants Ferocious Stand for 1 turn. After being attacked, increases combat readiness by up to 20.
Her plus Ilanov. Oh man, the combat readiness could be going crazy.
5%. Ferocious Stand is an effect where allies except for the bearer cannot be selected as a target for attacks.
Really? So she's got like, wait. So she's got like what? Provoke basically? Ferocious and allies except for the bear cannot be selected as. Yo, so we can't have like a guiding light, sort of. This is like a guiding light, sort of. They have to attack her, so you just throw all your defense onto her. She tanks all the hits, unless it's an AoE, and you're good. But you don't gotta worry about like, you know, having like you don't gotta worry about like single target damage dealers going just straight after whoever you want, unless you already have, what do you call it? Unless you already have something like guiding light or whatever, you don't have to worry about that anyways. But like that's pretty good.
Front row grants Ferocious.
So you
Stand
definitely
for 1
want
turn.
this all maxed
After
out.
being attacked, increases combat readiness by up to 25%. Ferocious Stand
That's
is an effect
so
where
cool.
allies except for the bearer cannot be selected as a target for attacks.
And this is why people be telling y'all to wait on these moonlight
Coruscated
summons.
Trajectory attacks the enemy at an incredible velocity, dispelling all buffs before inflicting decreased defense for 2 turns. Grants increased defense at
Okay,
a
is this
barrier
an
to
AoE?
the
This is an
caster for 2
AoE,
turns.
isn't it?
Damage dealt
No, it's
and
not.
barrier strength increase proportional.
No, it's a
to the
single target. Okay, I actually kind of like the fact that it's a single target. There's a lot like with freaking, you know, with characters like Young Senya running around. I actually like that. And yeah, her damage is gonna be based on her defense.
Skill 1, Road Sign Smash. Attacks the enemy with a road sign and has up to a 75% chance to inflict decreased defense for 1 turn.
Yo, this character is
Damage dealt
crazy.
increases proportional to the caster's defense. Upon consuming 10 soul, triggers a dual attack from the ally with the highest attack.
Ready to ride? I'm gonna leave you biting the dust.
Okay, we gotta see how she plays now, because I like her
Leader
gameplay
of the
already.
Silent Expanse, who lives and dies by
Because I could see something with her, Peyra, maybe just regular Fire Ross. I could see something with her, Peyra, Ross, and then maybe a Lionheart Sermia if they don't. Like, this character can enable a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. This character can enable
Players
a
will
lot
be
of
able
stuff.
To meet Boss Arunka through the Mystic Summon starting April
24th.
you.
Alright. Save up. Alright, Game Boy demo.
World of suffering.
Let's see how this
Let
goes.
this be your paradise. I will guide you through.
First of all, hold on. First of all, Seaside Bologna? Bro, I haven't seen you in a fat minute. Yo, they're using her here? Seaside Bologna in this day and age is crazy work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Here's Diane.
Death is your repentance.
Your guard is down.
Yeah, we eat that. Yeah, all the single targets basically gotta go after her. They can't target anybody. That is so strong.
Someone needs to be made
That is so
invisible.
strong. And if you have good resistance too.
Don't go flying off on me now.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you probably want to get rid of Ilonaf first. And then she's just eating all of it, bro. She's just eating it up.
Will be the spear of protection.
Okay.
Let's advance together.
I was about to say, yeah, shields up. Shields up.
Yeah, I don't waste my time on trivial,
And then you got Shuri here.
extravagant things. Tend to be beautiful.
That's gonna do a decent amount. Oh shit, it's gonna do more than a decent amount. Damn.
Faster, faster.
You ran into me. How unlucky.
Okay, got all the burns going. And then Seaside Bologna, I'm pretty sure you S3 here and then S1 afterwards.
Vacation.
And that's if you even need to do that, because if he attacks here, then Seaside Bologna is gonna go off.
Just as I planned.
Yeah, so yeah, Seaside Bologna is gonna go off here. Yep, that's gonna trigger her. Damn, Seaside Bologna is in 2025 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, that's pretty much GG's. Because now there's nothing to trigger her dual attack, and Shuri and the rest of them can just clean up. Yep. Damn, okay, that's pretty good. So this character is going to be really good if you have a lot of characters. Like, obviously people are going to be running their AoEs. That's just going to happen. But in a situation with you running this character, that would make it... You can enable stuff like Seaside Bologna or even mainly Moonlight Bologna. Or shit, as you saw, you got Shuri or any other attackers that you don't want to get attacked off the rip. You can have her sit out there, put probably another tank if you really want to go there. Get some get some defense breaks and whatnot. Get your combat readiness so you can rotate faster. Like, bro, you could do some crazy stuff with her. And the artifact, with all the artifacts we got for defense too. Yeah, this character's about to be absolutely nuts, bro. This character actually be... I'm probably going to have to get this character. I'm not going to lie. As a slower player, this is something I need for real. I don't have all that 300 speed gear to be out here, racing people. So, we'll see, bro. We will see. But either way, I like her character. I like her design. So, we'll have to see how she does when she comes out. I like the way the Epic 7 is going. They do have a little bit of some problems that they got to fix. But otherwise, they cooked with this character. I'm not going to lie. She's not too broken, but she's also got her uses too. So, she's not completely useless either. I feel like that's a good balance that sometimes Epic 7 needs to, kind of get down, because you don't want to release a character that just completely changes the meta, but at the same time, you don't want to release one that doesn't impact the meta at all and just basically is useless. So, we'll see. Either way, Shinobi signing off. Let me know what you guys think of Boss Arunka here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.